The biggest struggle that I hear from teachers who want to get started teaching online independently is, how am I going to find students? So many coaches out there will recommend social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. But let's be honest, social media is freaking exhausting. And I don't know about you, but I'm focused on finding more sustainable ways to grow my business. That's why in this video, I'm going to share how to find students to teach online without social media. We'll go through 5 creative marketing ideas for online teachers to gain students to teach online. And make sure to stay until the end because I will share a bonus tip that will be a true game changer for your marketing strategy. Hi there, my name's Katie Geddes and I'm a full-time online music studio owner and a teacher business coach. Make sure to grab my 30-day guide to teach online linked below. So, my first marketing strategy for how to find students to teach online without social media is to set up your business on Google Maps. When potential students go looking for lessons, the first place that they're going to look is local businesses in their area. They're going to go to Google Maps and they'll do a search for tutoring or music lessons near them. If your business is on Google Maps, then you're going to show up in search and they will see your profile. They can look at your website, you'll have your phone number there and ways for them to contact you. Let me tell you, my Google Insights have shown me that hundreds of people see my business on Google each month. Hundreds. So make sure to set this up. It is so easy to do. And when you do get it set up, add some photos. Add photos of you teaching and take reviews that you've had in the past. Make those into photos as well and upload those reviews as photos on Google Maps. You can also send this to any former students that you've had and you can ask them to leave you a review on Google so that you'll have reviews when people find your business. I have gotten multiple inquiries this year about students wanting to take lessons just from setting that up that one time. Speaking of getting set up, have you set up your online teaching business yet? Make sure to check this video out next where I go through my exact setup for teaching online independently. I walk you through my sales process, my onboarding process, and how I manage students week to week. So make sure to check that video out after this one. Okay, my second marketing strategy for how to find students to teach online without social media is connecting with local leaders. Reach out to any local leaders in your area. So this could be teachers at the local schools in your area. It could be community centers, libraries, parents that are in charge of homeschooling communities in your area. Reach out to them and offer to help them in some way. Often that could be providing some sort of free workshop or free resource for them to use. You can do this and share about your services, and you can exchange that with the promise that they will recommend you to any students that they come into contact with if that student is ever looking for someone who wants your services. Building relationship with local leaders and local educators like this can be such a win-win. They're helping you and you're helping them. Speaking of connecting with other teachers, I know we're talking about not using social media here, but I love connecting with other teachers through my Instagram. So if you are on Instagram, make sure to send me a message and let me know that you watched this video and let me know which tip you thought was most helpful. All right, my third marketing strategy for how to find students to teach online without social media is to tap into the power of your personal network. I know that it's going to feel weird at first, but you have to get used to talking about your business. Talk about it to anyone who will listen, and that includes your friends and your family, your colleagues. You could tell them about it in person, you can send texts, you can send emails, and ask them if they know anyone who might be interested in your lessons. The people that care about you and that know you, they can become your biggest advocates, and you'll reach a much wider audience this way when people are helping you spread the word. Another way to utilize your network is to reach out to any former students or past kiddos that you've worked with. Invite them for a free catch-up lesson or give them some sort of referral incentive to encourage them to recommend your services to other students their age who might be interested in it. All right, the fourth marketing strategy for how to find students to teach online without social media is to hang up flyers in your neighborhood. Okay, stay with me here. I know that this might seem basic, but it can often be overlooked. Think about how often you go to local coffee shops in your area, local restaurants, maybe stores in your area, or libraries or community centers. You can reach out to these people and ask if you can hang up a flyer. It is a free way to market, and it gets you really visible in your local community. You can easily design a really eye-catching flyer using a tool like Canva, and just make sure to add those little tear-off tabs at the beginning so they can grab your information and contact you if they're interested. If you are interested in designing something like this, then I'll make sure to put a link below that will get you 1 month free of Canva Pro to make sure it looks as nice as possible. My 5th marketing strategy for teachers to find students to teach online without social media is joining online teaching platforms. Platforms are usually an online teaching company that hires teachers, but they have a pre-established student base. So that way you can get your classes or your lessons on the eyes of students that are already enrolled for this platform and they're ready to take lessons. Of course, the con is that usually platforms take some sort of fee. For example, the most popular platform and one that I've been teaching on for 3 years now is called Outschool, and they take a 30% fee from your earnings. However, the pro side of that is Outschool has brought me over 1,000 students in the past few years, and it's allowed me to teach group classes even to up my earnings per hour, even after that 30% cut. Some other common platforms out there are outschool, takelessons.com, LessonFace for musicians, tutor.com, Preply, and Cambly. If you haven't heard about Outschool yet, then make sure to check this video out next so you can really hear about all the opportunity that it could provide. Okay, so I promised you a bonus tip that was gonna transform your marketing strategy. Listen, make sure not to miss this. One of my best marketing tips for businesses that are trying to gain more students for their online teaching business is to start an email list. You can set this up on a free platform like MailChimp, and the best way to do this is you could start a newsletter of some sort, or you could create some sort of freebie like a PDF download or maybe a video lesson that you host on YouTube, and you'll promote that freebie to people. Once they download that freebie, they have to exchange their email address to receive it. That way you can send emails to these people that are interested in what you're learning, obviously, because the freebie relates to your services, and you can invite them to enroll in lessons in an automated email sequence. Even if you don't set up that sequence and all that fancy stuff in the beginning, at least start collecting emails so that once you do get that stuff set up, you'll have a collection of emails that you can start emailing. All right, so that was a total of 6 ways to market your business without using social media to help you gain students to teach online. I hope that you found this video helpful. If it was helpful for you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.